It's the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Riley Green.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about set to go now. And our pitcher in this game, Tarek Skubal. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And now 2-1. Slapped foul. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Carlos Correa. 1-1. In the air, left field. Green going after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Austin Martin.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Twins nothing. Tigers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Detroit, and on the hill in this one, Pablo Lopez.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first, now the left fielder, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
And that one is lifted in the air. Correa sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Swings and misses, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Spencer Torkelson. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. 2. Wouldn't chase that time. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver.
Inside, ball 2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for Detroit. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And another ball. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. Into left center for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So digging in, Jose Miranda. That one close, ruled a ball, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Second inning here, no score. Bounce to the right side, finds its way through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. And he deals. Double steal. In the dirt, but come close. Go to third. Save. Double steal.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Kicks and deals. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. Got it! Huge strikeout there. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And here's the rookie center fielder, Austin Martin. And fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And another ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Hammered on the line, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. In there safely. It's 2-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. And another ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
On the corner for a strike. 2-2 now. Santana leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's a 2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Twins 2 and the Tigers nothing. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the second. Now, Colt Keith.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's inside.
2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Throw not nearly in time. He's safe.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
With a move to first. And he's back in easily. Right through there for a strike. The Tigers trailing by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. In the air, left field, down the line. He makes the grab.
Batting the center fielder, Parker.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Parker Meadows. Here's a 1-2. And that's too high. Wouldn't chase that time. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Righty to the plate. In the air, out towards right center. Martin puts it away, and there are 2 down. Javi Baez digs in right side.
Shortstop, Javier Baez.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Inning over. Tigers lead 1, and they're down 2-0. And we're back. Here's Manuel Margot.
The right fielder, number 13, Manuel Margot.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Correa.
Now Correa up to hit. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. It could become dangerous.
And a 3-1 on the way. There's the strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And now the lefty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fly ball down the line. Carpenter settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Nothing across here this half. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Twins 2 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in Detroit. And now here is Jake Rogers. The 1-1. And that's outside. Comes a 2-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Riley Green. The 1-1. To third, Miranda. Gathers and throws to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Mark Canha. Go Chris through the early stages. He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next one misses all 3. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And the right-hander deals. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it's foul. And that's too high, ball 4.
Now back, first baseman
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Righty delivers, and a foul ball. The 1-2. Rips that one center field. Squeezes it. 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. That one not close, and it's 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Canna off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. 3 innings complete. It's the Twins 2 and the Tigers 1. As we go to the top of the 4th, Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Ryan Jeffers.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. Ground ball, Torkelson. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Ball to strike. And that one is inside. Runner on at third, 1 gone.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
So up next for Minnesota, Austin Martin. Kicks and fires. Up the middle, Keith. Fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. So they work around the leadoff double to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Twins 2 and the Tigers 1. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers.
The second baseman,
Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And another ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down.
Up next is the Tigers, the center fielder, Parker.
And here is Parker Meadows. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Yep, that ball went
And
out.
delivers outside.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths. Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
2 outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Twins 2 and the Tigers 1. Back at Comerica Park, ready now for the 5th inning, and now for the Twins, Carlos Santana. The lefty fires. Bounced up the middle. Baez to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now back, second baseman, Edward Julien.
At the plate, Edouard Julien.
Let's go, Detroit.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 13,
Manuel Margot up to the plate. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Tigers bullpen with some action. Reese Olson, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Vest getting cranked up as well. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Right down to shoot. 2-2. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And they'll do it again. And now it's filled up. To the right side. Fires over to first. And the Twins go 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 2 and the Tigers 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. And a swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Chris Paddock warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Castro also throwing. The 1-2. And another ball. next offering. Popped in the air, right field. Margot settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Here comes a pitch. Goes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Upstairs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And next is the designated hitter, Mark Canha. The next pitch misses, and the count 2-1.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Hard hit left side. Throw on to Santana. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And our score remains 2-1. Now on the bump, Reese Olson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game, and here comes Carlos Correa. 1-1 now. That one drifts inside.
Well, these Twins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count off, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
2-2 now. That one missed.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Check swing and a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4. Here's Byron Buxton. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Right-handed reliever. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Urshela drifts towards it. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. Over to Baez. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So they go quietly there. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Twins 2 and the Tigers 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. On a strike. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. That one just misses. Activity in the bullpen. Bailey over. Up and throwing. Oker, the lefty, warming up as well. And a pitch. And this is inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Kerry Carpenter waits on deck. Payoff pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. Good job to fight that one off.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end. Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Marco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Pablo Lopez will depart, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. On the mound now for the Twins, Steven Oker.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
No outs, runner at first. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate. Try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Stays alive. Another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Right grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly, so 1st and 2nd now, 1 out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Gio Urshela to the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. To first, might be 2. To second, that's 1. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We're through 6 full. It's the Twins 2 and the Tigers 1. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Twins, Jose Miranda.
Jose Miranda.
The pitch. That's off the mark. It's 2-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Gone. So he goes yard to left. His first homer of the year. It's 3-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's going to be Kyle Farmer. And the righty deals.
Nope, that's a ball.
Nobody on, nobody out here in the top half of inning number 7.
Right through there for a strike. Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fly ball down the line. Grabs it on the run. One down.
The batter, the center fielder, Austin Martin.
And next for Minnesota, Austin Martin. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, 2 out. So up next for Minnesota, Carlos Santana. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Meadows under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Minnesota solo shot extends the lead, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Bailey Ober.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off, Parker Meadows.
Tigers, the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
The pitch. On the ground to first, and he grabs it foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now it's Javier Baez. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball there. The 2-2 now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one laced to center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Jake Rogers now at the plate. Ober throws over. Baez back in safely.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A towering shot. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tie it up. It's 3-3. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it.
We weren't sure it would ever land, and 460 feet later, it finally did as we get a look at StatCast.
Well, StatCast was invented for home runs just like this one, and he had some ridiculous bat speed on that swing, man. Everything was synced up. The backspin was incredible, and that's why it went a long, long way.
Next to hit, Riley Green. Top of the zone for a called strike. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. In the air to left down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.